So I'm playing the Iron Arnie. All right, let's pause it here and talk about this tank. Okay, so I'm platooned with Noobs, Frankie, and myself. I'm in the Iron Arnie. Noobs is in a EBR, and Frankie is in an ISU 152. And I have the Arnie set up with turbo, improved aiming unit, and rammer. Now, I don't think this is the optimal setup for this tank, and it's like my second or third game in this tank, so I'm still I think it was my third game in this tank, so I'm still feeling out the options here. Um, but 32 AP, 20 heat, 2 HE rounds. I only have the first mod unlocked. Like I said, it's my third game in this tank. So let's see how this works out. I, I I'm probably gonna play it wrong in this match, and subsequent matches showed me that I sort of probably did play it wrong. It's probably more of a brawly tank than the way I played it this game. It's uh, its selling point is the armor, not the gun handling, not the DPM, not the mobility, and so it's more like it's super Pershing as I see it, rather than um, a support fire list style medium. Links there. You can see the gun is just absolutely not really great at this range. Also not running a vert stab, which is probably not helping. Uh, I am running IAU, but the base accuracy is poor. So I may have to revisit, and did revisit my ammo loadout or my equipment on this subsequently. Tracked him, and Frankie missed his shot as a result of my track. So he is going to cross right there. Our FP42 decided to go through the open. That one went center reticle. T69 there. Just going to keep working these guys. Went low. Not the best gun. But somehow that lands. So just to talk about the gun, it's a 320 alpha gun, 230 base pen, 300 with premium. So decent penetration. The accuracy is not great. It's like I think 0.38 base. I think with my setup's like 0.35 or 0.36. We're down 4 tanks. The AMBT is sitting there. We've lost all our field guys. Their Lynx tries to cross. I am pre-aimed, and so am able to put one into him. The prototype finishes him off. But what we do have is a light tank working the field. Pick the Scorpion. So there's an AMBT in the corner and 4 tanks middle. Um, City is about even. Uh, and field, while we're down tanks, we can hold this pretty easily, especially if that happens. If we 1-2 punch tanks, they just explode. Frankie is landed a shot with a 750 Alpha TD. So now I'm thinking uh, there's some shells coming into bushes here. I think he shot at that downed tree in front of me. Not the most accurate gun again. Frankie missed. Got him on the second try. Alright, now we cut underneath. So this is where the tank will come into its own. It's a little bit more, it's a brawly tank. It's got actually pretty decent turret armor. It has that hatch. It has spaced armor, so tank HE slingers or heat slingers like the BZ or the Caliban with heat will or HE will not pen it with any ease. There is a T28 back there, but he's in the dip. So I will switch to heat and go deal with him, because probably could have dealt with him with AP, to be honest. This tank has decent penetration. Now all of a sudden, City is losing, so a little bit of urgency is injected into us winning this area. So gun depression, come on. There we go. One into his turret, into his roof, just make sure. And then 727 assist as Frankie just nails him from across the map. He's tracked. And one more. I can just hang here and take him out. There we go. Now we'll keep pushing and we'll see what we see here. BZ over there. Our City is still in a little spot of bother, but we're up tanks now. Noobs thinks that there are tanks ahead of him because he got lit there, and I said, let me go deal with that. I have armor. I actually have armor. There's the AMBT. And there's an SU. One into the AMBT. Okay. Switching to AG. Pick him. It's an easy pick. And another pick. That's 5 kills. Now just rush into City and try to get my 6th kill. Will I reload before the T28? Bounce, but the T28 didn't. Alright, well I'm going to switch to heat in order to try to clean up my, get Top Gun there. Just, capping too close to T28. We're up 12.9 and we're up 3.5k. Well, yeah, it's too close. Make it 4k. I'm full HP. So. Frankie and Noobs are both one shot, but I can go in and absolutely crush that. It's a 1 HP tank. And they got Noobs, but that's okay. Because I can just go in and spend HP to get one tank. Super Pershing pens me. That's okay. Just go around him. Kill him. Alright. So that was 4,213 damage. I guess there was the 400 HP blind on the kill on the SU-130. 7 kills and 1,118 assist for 1339 base XP, which was not an ace because everybody's playing this tank. But there we have it, the Schwarzenegger tank, the Iron Arnie, the M47 Iron Arnie, and played it probably not the way it's supposed to, but to very good effect in this game. And thank you for watching.